Hello everyone. In this video, we're going to show you how you can use the Content Lens product to add a tracker to your digital content in the form of an invisible watermark and content credentials. And using that tracker, you can trace back any unauthorized, deepfake, manipulated image, similar to the one that you see here. Uh, from this image, you'll be able to trace back your original image, which is the one that you see here, right? And you can also see who owns this image and all of the provenance information for the image, right? So let's, as I mentioned, let's break into two parts. How do you add the tracker to original content? And then how do you trace back the original content from the manipulated content? So in part one, we have a section to add content credentials. So we go into the gallery and we have a add provenance option. Here you can come in and add credentials to your content. So let's say I want to sign about 5 images, right? So I'm going to take a set of 5 images here, 4 images, sorry. Now I've uploaded these 4 images. As you can see, because I'm logged in as Content Lens, my name and everything is locked. My social media handle is also locked, right? And then I can select how these images were created. So in this case, all of these images were created using Midjourney. So I'll select Midjourney. None of these images are adversarially poisoned, so I'm going to select no. And we do have AI models also using which we can auto-populate both these fields, in terms of how the image was generated as well as whether it's poisoned or not. So this we'll be plugging in the course of the next week or so. And you can select whether you want to invisibly watermark this image. And the last option is what usage rights do you want to set for these images, right? So restricted use in this case means you cannot use it for AI training and you cannot commercialize or distribute this image, right? If you don't want to have any restrictions, just select no restrictions, and what gets captured in the metadata is basically accordingly assertions to say that you can do anything with this content. And then there's a custom option where you can select custom licenses and AI training as well, right? So for the sake of this demo, we'll select restricted use and all the images are already selected. It's a simple one-click add content credentials. Now, when you do that, our tool in the backend starts to watermark and add provenance to each of these images. And it should take about a minute for to sign about 4 images. So you can see that in this case, just now one image got processed. So let's wait for another minute for all of these to get processed. Okay, great. So now you can see that all these images have been processed. So there should be a watermark and provenance in each of them. We have a watermark detector section where you can go in to confirm that the images you've signed have the watermark and provenance in place. So I think we just downloaded this set. Let me take the first image. You can see it's checking for the watermark. The watermark is found. Then it will confirm the authenticity of the watermark. So it's confirmed that the two watermarks are that the watermark is authentic, and it shows you the image as well. You can verify the provenance of the image by clicking on Verify Content Credentials, and it gives you all of the details, right? Like the file name, who issued the signature, the fact that AI was used to generate this image. It was produced by Content Lens. This is the social media handle, and also the tools that were used. So, like if you remember, we had selected Midjourney, so it captured Midjourney as the tool, right? So that's how the addition of the tracker works on the digital content.